This movie just proves you don't fuck with Mount Everest. Everest is directed by a guy with a really hard name that I don't want to pronounce, so I'm not going to, because I'd most definitely butcher it. Anyways, this guy is most known for directing the movies Contraband and Two Guns, which I found to be great popcorn flicks. Nothing too heavy, just a fun time. And this movie tells the true story of a 1996 Mount Everest expedition going horribly wrong when a terrible storm strikes the crew that was hiking the mountain. So this movie stars Jason Clarke, Jake Gyllenhaal, Josh Brolin, and many others, and it plays out like how you think it would. There are some very predictable moments, and it really gets you thinking how much of this movie is really true. However, where this movie really stands out is with its acting and its visuals. All the actors do a great job, especially Jason Clarke, who, if you may not know, he was in Zero Dark 30. He played the soldier that was friends with Jessica Chastain in the beginning. He was fantastic. I mean, I'd like to see this guy take more lead roles, as he is really good. As well as Jake Gyllenhaal, I had forgotten that he was actually in this movie, and when I saw him on screen, it was a great surprise, as everybody loves a dose of Jake in a movie. Now, watching this movie, I had an overwhelming feeling that they actually shot this movie in Everest, and I believe they did, especially around the beginning with the base camps near the bottom of Mount Everest. That was shot in the location, which is pretty cool, but the rest of the movie, I just mean, like, wow, it really felt like you were on Everest. I felt like I was, like, hiking with this crew on Mount Everest, and that was awesome. I mean, it was very immersive, and you gotta give this movie props for this huge spectacle they created with Everest. And I mean, this movie is just, you could watch this movie for that sole reason alone. So Everest is not the greatest movie, however it is enjoyable for the time being, and it is the closest thing you'd get to seeing Mount Everest without actually visiting the mountain itself. So Everest gets a 7 out of 10. Okay guys, this was a very quick review of the movie, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please smack that like button. As always, share it to your friends and subscribe. My next review will be of The Intern, the Robert De Niro and Hathaway movie that came out in October, I believe, or something like that. Yeah, that review should be up in a day or so. Look out for that real soon, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.